Oh, oh.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to get a hold of somebody at Summit Studios. I was looking online at some of the information on the new Twilight movie, Breaking Dawn, and I got some real issues with some of them. Is there somebody there I could talk to?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody at the studio there I can talk to? Okay, I'll hold on. Can't believe some of this stuff. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, hi. You know, I was online looking at the new Twilight movie, The Breaking of Dawn.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And, I got some real issues with this stuff. I don't know where you people are coming up with this stuff. Excuse me? No, I don't have anything in my mouth. I'm perfectly fine. I don't know why you're having trouble understanding me, honestly. You know, but I want to ask you about a few things on here. I'm noticing that between the two popular TV shows now in the movie, True Blood and Twilight, there's a lot of things on here that just don't seem to follow the usual vampire lore. I mean, I'm speaking from personal experience, of course, but I mean, That's right, I'm saying I'm a vampire. Well, I appreciate you not laughing. I really appreciate you not laughing right now. Yeah, well, I mean, if you could, alright. It seems to be a big joke to you, okay. It's really not that funny, but anyway. You know, growing up in a family, I mean, I know what the truths are, and most of this stuff that's presented in these shows is not truthful. I mean, it's not even close to being truthful, okay?
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, number one, first of all, on the True Blood show, oh, you don't have nothing to do with that. On the True Blood show, you know, the vampires cannot go outside during the day, right? Personally, I don't go outside during the day. I go outside at night only. Excuse me, why is that? Yeah, I have very sensitive skin. That's all. I'm just going to leave it at that. I have very sensitive skin. Sunlight doesn't agree with me. On the Twilight movie, you know, these guys go out in the sun, and they sparkle like Christmas. It's just ridiculous, okay? Any of my relatives, the person who's gone out in the sun, they've disintegrated like that. I mean, it's been a matter of minutes, and they're completely gone. Again, I don't know where you're coming up with this stuff. Maybe we got to talk to Stephanie Meyer. I mean, she wrote this crap, some of this stuff, you know. But on the other hand, though, you know, if we start talking about the, Twilight series, you know, now their kids go to high school, and they eat food, and they do all the usual stuff that other kids do. Now, I don't know where you're coming up with this, okay? My family, we didn't do nothing with nobody. We were complete isolated. My kids didn't go to school, you know why? Because if they would have gone to school, some kids would have come out with a pair of pliers and probably tried to yank the teeth right out of their mouth. Yeah. All the kids in our neighborhood, they thought they were junior dentists. You know, they all come by with the pliers and they try to rip the teeth right out of their mouth. So we didn't go outside. My kids did not go to the regular high school like everybody else. No. That's just a complete fallacy. Okay. I know, there's some things that you just can't control in life. And one of them is, you know, you got idiots for neighbors, okay? And idiots for neighbors, no one's gonna deal with it in any great fashion, I realize. Something else that really irks me though, okay? On one of these shows, and I think it's the Twilight show, it's gonna be your movie, right? Yeah, your movie, the Twilight thing. The vampires don't remember ever being human, okay? Boy, I'll tell you what a convenience that would be. If I didn't have to remember being human, then all of my problems would be solved, okay? I wouldn't owe people money, I wouldn't have a car to pay for, my house, you know, none of that stuff. I wouldn't have to worry about my kids. If I could forget that I was human, ever human, boy, what a great place that would be, right? So that's got to be completely wrong. We're going to talk to Stephanie, she wrote this stuff. Something is out of line there completely. The last thing I want to mention to you here, in the usual fashion, you know, again, some people in my family, you kill them by driving a stake through their heart, right? I mean, basically, we live forever, okay? 400, 500 years, whatever. Cut our head off, do whatever you want to do. But basically, the wooden stake through the heart is the way to get rid of us. I mean, that is the way to get rid of us, okay? That and a silver bullet, right? If you give us anything silver, we're done. We are completely done. But I can tell you that anything silver is going to be a problem. Can you hold on one second?
Hey, I was just gonna go down and get a snack. You want me to bring you back something?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. But the silver is definitely a problem. The silver is a problem. Forget about cutting our limbs off. Forget about burning us, you know. The only way to get rid of us is to stake through the heart. That's it. That's the only way to do it. I can't believe the coming out in the daytime. I can't believe the living underground stuff. You know, and I can't believe you can't come into somebody's house unless you're invited. Well, again, I wish I had that luxury, but if I didn't have to come into somebody's house uninvited, I would never go anywhere. I would just never go anywhere. It'd be so much easier just to not go anywhere. Yeah. Right. I want to thank you for taking it. What? Have you even understood anything I've said? Have you been listening to this entire conversation? Has any of this meant anything to you? Why don't you put somebody on the phone that I can talk to right now and straighten this thing out? I want to go over these points here because none of this stuff is making any sense to me. None of it. Yeah. I think that your whole premise is completely wrong in this movie, and I just want to go through that. You have somebody call me back in like 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks. Right. Okay. Ridiculous. You can't get any place with these people. Asinine. Hello? Oh yeah, how you doing? Yeah, no, I was just on the phone before with the people from the movie studios. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, well, you know, I have this whole issue with the whole Twilight thing, and I was just talking to them about all that. What? No, you're crazy. No, you're crazy. No. Our family's fine. Our family has nothing to do with any of that. No. All of us were born at a completely different time. No. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. No. Our family, no. What do you mean? No, we had nothing, I'm telling you, we had nothing to do with that. We had absolutely nothing to do with that at all. No. Forget about it. Forget about the whole, no. Nothing to do with it, no. That had nothing to do with us. Yeah, so we got nothing to worry about as far as that goes. No. No. Nothing at all. No, forget about Uncle Drac. No, he was way beyond that. Way beyond it. We had nothing to do with anything. This is a complete fallacy made up by Hollywood. All their truth is screwed up. I'm telling you, I was talking to the guy for about 10 minutes. All of his stuff is screwed up. Yeah, seriously. Our family is completely in the clear on the whole thing. We're cool. Yeah, we're good. We're perfectly fine. Ouch! I'll talk to you later.